세상에 분명 난 너를 너무 사랑했는데.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Selamat siang semuanya. Gimana kabarnya hari ini?
Baik, I'm fine, Miss.
Oke, sehat-sehat dan semangat terus ya. Sebelum memulai pembelajaran pada hari ini, kita akan membaca Bismillah terlebih dahulu.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Let's take the attendance before we start the class. Please stay present or something if I call your name. Number 1, Miss Bahul Munir.
I'm here, Miss.
Oke, Agni Pratama.
I'm here.
Next, Cita Retnoning Room.
Yes, I am.
Elsa Putri Rahayu.
Yes, I am.
Verla Saisarya Rizkita.
Present, Mom.
Mega Oktaviani.
Yes, I am.
Who is absent today? Sepertinya masuk semua ya.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, Miss.
let's start the class today. At first, I'll show you one video about the Legend of Prambanan Temple. Teman-teman, kali ini saya akan menampilkan video mengenai legenda dari Candi Prambanan. Mas Bahul Munir, silahkan tolong share screen untuk menampilkan videonya. Dengarkan baik-baik ya. Boleh di-mute aja kamera sama videonya.
Once upon a time in Java, there was a great kingdom named Prambanan. They were life peaceful of alone together. But one day, the kingdom of Prambanan was being invaded and colonized by a man named Bandung Bondowoso.
Bandung Bondowoso was so bossy, powerful, and cruel.
Someday, Bandung Bondowoso saw Roro Jonggrang, the daughter of King Prambanan, was beautiful woman ever.
How beautiful you are, the princess. I wanted you to be my lady,
thought Bandung Bondowoso. The next day,
Jonggrang, I wanted you to be my lady,
asked Bandung Bondowoso to Roro Jonggrang.
Jonggrang kept hearing Bondowoso question.
How dare you are? Yet now me immediately wants me to be your queen.
Said Roro Jonggrang in her mind.
What should I do?
Jonggrang was confused. Her mind was spinning. If she refuses, then Bondowoso be furious and endanger her family and the people of Prambanan. But she was not possible to say yes because Jonggrang did not like Bondowoso.
Jonggrang, can you answer?
Demanded Bondowoso. Finally, Jonggrang get the idea.
I'm willing to be your wife, but there are a prerequisite before it,
she said.
What are the conditions? One treasures galore, or the magnificent palace?
No, my lord.
Said Jonggrang.
I asked for the temple. The amount must be 1,000 pieces.
Bondowoso shocked and screamed.
1,000 pieces?
Yes, and the temple must be complete in a single night.
Since then, Bondowoso thinking how to make 1,000 temples.
Bondowoso standing in front of the altar stone, both arms stretched out wide.
Forces, spirits, help me!
in a booming voice. Shortly thereafter, the sky became dark. The wind moaned. A moment later, the genie was already swarming troops Bondowoso.
What should we do, Majesty?
Asked the leader of the genie,
Help me to build 1,000 temples.
pleaded Bondowoso. The genie immediately moved to and fro, carrying out their respective duties. In a short time, the temple has composed nearly 1,000 pieces.
Meanwhile, quietly Jongrang observed from a distance. She was anxious, knowing Bondowoso genie aided by troops,
Oh my god, what should I do?
said Jongrang in her mind. She was looking for a reason how to solve the condition. The royal lady chefs assembled and assigned to collect straw,
Fast, burn all the hay.
comment Jongrang. Most of the other ladies chefed mashing mortar.
Jinn of our spirit troops already the dawn was breaking,
The sun will rise.
cried the genie.
We have to go before the sun scorches our body.
Said another genie. The genie is scattered left the place. Bondowoso were surprised to see the panicked genie forces.
In the morning, Bondowoso invited Jongrang to the temple.
The temple which you requested has been established.
Jongrang immediately calculated the number of the temple. It turned out that there were only 999 pieces,
The amount is less than 1.
exclaimed Jongrang.
My Majesty, you have failed to qualify which I asked.
Bondowoso was surprised to learn that deficiency. He became very angry,
No way!
said Bondowoso glowering to Jongrang.
Then you must complete it.
Ah, what happened to me? No!
He said while pointing his finger at Jongrang. So magical, Jongrang instantly turned into a stone statue. Until now, these temples still exist and are located in the region of Prambanan, Central Java, and called Jongrang Temple.
Enough ya teman-teman. Untuk video tadi akan membantu kalian memahami materi pada pertemuan kali ini. Dari kalian, apakah ada yang bisa menebak materi apa yang akan saya sampaikan pada hari ini? Untuk yang bisa menebaknya, saya akan menambahkan poin 10 ke nilai kalian. Silahkan Mbak Dita, bisa ditebak materi kali ini akan membicarakan tentang apa?
Nggak tahu, Miss. Bisa yang lain aja.
Untuk yang lain, Mbak Elsa,
Mungkin itu.
Narrative text, Miss.
yes, Miss Balmunir, 10 points for you. Setelah menonton video tadi, saya akan memberikan contoh naratif teks The Legend of Prambanan, yang ini berbentuk teks, bukan audio visual seperti tadi. Tolong Mas Miss Balmunir untuk share screen teks dari The Legend of Prambanan. Teman-teman, apakah jelas teksnya yang terlihat di layar?
Jelas, Miss. Jelas, Miss.
Oke, jika jelas, adakah volunteer yang ingin membacakan teks itu untuk teman-teman yang hadir di sini?
Mimi.
Silakan bisa langsung dibaca atau raise your hand.
Saya, Miss.
Oke, silakan Mbak Dita.
Ini dibaca semua kan? Atau hanya satu paragraf?
Iya, dibaca semua.
Oke. The Legend of Prambanan Temple. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful Javanese princess named Rara Jonggrang. Rara Jonggrang was a beauty lady and very famous in the land. She was the daughter of Prabu Baka, the evil king. One day, a handsome young man with supernatural power named Bandung Bondowoso defeated and killed Prabu Baka. Once seeing Princess Rara Jonggrang beauty, Bandung Bondowoso fell in love with her and wanted to marry her. Besides, Princess Rara Jonggrang felt sad due to her dead father. She did not want to marry Bandung because he had killed her father. But she was also afraid of Bandung, so to refuse politely, she made a condition. I will marry you, but you have to put 1,000 temples in one neck as a wedding gift. Request Rara Jonggrang. Bandung Bondowoso agreed with the condition. I was very confused, and we have to write the example of narrative text and upload it. Oh, I was very confused how to make 1,000 statue on a night. How pay the spirit of the demons. Bandung Bondowoso start building the temples. Approaching midnight, the world nearly by dawn. Rara Jonggrang knew and took. Kok gak jelas sih? What
Silakan dilanjut.
What shall I do? Bandung Bondowoso is smart than I thought. I would lose against Bandung. Suddenly, she got an idea. She wake up all the women in the place and ordered them to make a noisy sound of grinding rice so that the rooster thought that it had already been done. Bandung Bondowoso got frustrated because he failed completing 1,000 temples. The princess has deceived me. Following his anger, he cursed Rara Jonggrang. You have been cheated. Now the 1,000 temple is you. At once, the princess turned into the statue. Knowing this, Bandung Bondowoso raged and he went away into farmland. From then, people called the temple Prambanan Temple, and the princess statue Rara Jonggrang statue.
Oke,
Finish.
Dita. Thank you. Thanks a lot untuk Mbak Dita. Nah, teman-teman, tadi adalah contoh dari naratif teks. Kalian ada yang tahu nggak pengertian atau definisi dari naratif teks? Halo, teman-teman.
Belum tahu, Miss.
Untuk generic structure-nya, apakah kalian tahu? Pastikan sebelum pelajaran kali ini kalian pernah mendengar atau bahkan mempelajari tentang naratif teks. Silakan disampaikan. Tidak ada yang tahu ya?
Yang pertama orientasi,
Oke, lanjut Mbak Elsa.
terus ada komunikasi. Ya, sekedar itu tanya, Miss.
Untuk Mbak Elsa, lebih jelasnya Mas Misbahul Munir tolong scroll ke bawah untuk membacakan analisis dari naratif teks. Silahkan Mbak Elsa bisa dibacakan dengan keras agar teman-teman semua bisa mendengar.
Oke. To analyze narrative text. The title of the text, The Legend of Prambanan Temple. Kind of text to most of entertain the read with the story current Legend of Prambanan Temple. Type of narrative legend. Purpose to immerse of entertain the reader. Generic structure. 1. Orientation. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful Javanese princess whose name was Roro Jonggrang. Roro Jonggrang, whose beauty was very famous in the land, was the daughter of Prabu Farkha, an evil king. A. Character. Roro Jonggrang, Bandung Bondowoso, Prabu Farkha, and all the women in the village. B. Setting of village called land. C. Setting of time. In the night at Bandung Bondowoso, start with 1000 temple. 2.
Oke, Mbak
Communication.
Elsa, thank you. Untuk nomor 2, silakan Mbak Herla bisa dibacakan nomor 2.
Yes, Miss. Number 2, complication. On saying Bandung Bondowoso, Princess Roro Jonggrang is very beauty. Bandung Bondowoso fell in love with her and wanted to marry her, but she did not want to marry Bandung because he had killed her father. But she was also afraid of Bandung, so to refuse ponytails, she made a condition. Bandung must make 1000 temple in a night.
For number 3, please Mbak Mega bisa menjelaskan.
Resolution. She woke up all the women in the place and ordered them to make the noisy sound of grinding rice so that the roaster had already been down in order to the demon spirit are relieved from Bandung Bondowoso and he fell build 1000 temple.
Oke, thank you for all of you guys. Saya akan menjelaskan lagi mengenai naratif teks. Naratif teks adalah teks non-fiksi yang berbentuk dongeng, mitos, ataupun cerita. Naratif teks is an imaginative story to entertain people. Untuk contoh-contohnya, bisa dari mitos, legenda Indonesia, ataupun legenda luar negeri, mulai dari Cinderella, Sang Kuryang, Rapunzel, etc. I think enough material for today. Any question?
No.
No question for today?
Okay.
I think all of you understand very well this material. Sebelum mengakhiri kelas, mari kita mengucapkan hamdalah bersama-sama.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
I think enough. Thank you for your attendance. See you later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Miss.
Yes, yes.
I stood by your side. I spent up so much time trying to make